a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Messi, well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Hernandez. Pedri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koundé. Modric. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Messi. Ribéry.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gets his pass away, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Messi. Batistuta, and he skips past his man. Adams with the clearance. Koundé. Messi. Swept in. Rafinha. And it's Modric. Costa Curta. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ribéry. Well, that pass isn't the best. Koundé. Messi. Koundé. Messi in a great hit! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
De Ligt. Hernandez. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That's a throw. And that's another throw. And he's had it nicked away. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. De Ligt. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. Half-time getting close now. And it's Ribéry. Rafinha. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
1 minute added time.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to...
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Back into the middle. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Modric.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
De Ligt.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, the shot could be on here. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ribéry knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And here's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Guardiola. And Koundé. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Modric! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Substitution for Inter, number 15, Modric. Coming
Guardiola.
on the field is
Still just a single goal between the sides. Pinches it off him. Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Pedri could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this match was 98,004.
Zaire Emery. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Rafinha. Tries to get it clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Inter, number 13.
Inter Milan
Batistuta.
making consecutive changes here.
Number 21, Messi.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Number 14,
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Messi.
Well played and well cleared.
And they're back on the ball again. Inter Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Ribéry. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Batistuta. Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Half an hour gone in the second half. Some really good ball movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played back in. It's a shapes to shoot! You've got to be quick to recover this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Batistuta. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picks out and the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Zaire Emery is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution for Inter. Number
Inter
7,
Milan with the corner.
Cristiano
They're first.
Ronaldo. Number 4, Jules Koundé.
Tries a header!
Coming on the field. Number
And
10,
that would have won
Dani
it.
Olmo. Number 17,
He
Alexander
perfectly
Arnold.
measured that. He's picked his way through. Batistuta. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's ruffled a few feathers. Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dani Olmo. Ribéry. Pedri. So what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dani Olmo. Decent progress down the left. No, that's been intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Dani Olmo. Guardiola. Drogba. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Messi. Adams gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Modric.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. And here's Batistuta.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Neymar. Modric deals with that comfortably. And he's in on goal! Shot on goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Maradona. And he's cut it out. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he cuts out the supply. Maldini. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Modric. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Messi, and that's a superb pass.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! Now. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. He's got away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi. Maradona. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Maradona. Guardiola with the clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That has been cut short. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Modric! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Modric actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Has a go! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, super find. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Cristiano Ronaldo really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Batistuta under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Messi, Modric, it's Modric! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Modric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Hullet. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just about up to the hour now. Adams can get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible... He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Costa Curta. Inter Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Works it forward. And that's been won straight back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tar gets rid without sophistication. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Well, look, they know they've got a height
Cristiano
advantage,
Ronaldo.
and it's time for them to
Messi.
use it.
El dorsal 9. Neymar. El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por Beckham. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Adams makes the interception. Now it's Drogba. Nicely spread. And it's Thuram. Now it's Beckham. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's hoisted clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's ruffled a few feathers. Great chance! And he's there to get it away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Drogba. Drogba stood his ground strongly. That's at the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this place really is impressive. High-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadium. We have already started. And Batistuta! Oh, that's fabulous! Well,
this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have...
He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
He's through here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewandowski. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Ronaldinho. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho. Messi. Cruyff. And the finish! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chiellini has a look and plays it forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And nicely intercepted. That's a little off target. Costa Curta. And it's Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Played up towards the front line. Koundé. Quality ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Koundé. Tonali. That's Guardiola. Drogba. Corner then. This is their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Messi! The chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, we expected better, and can he put it away? And that has put paid to that. Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's headed upfield. Costa Curta. Schmeichel has that under control.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tonali. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super find. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Lewandowski, there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bayer clears. And Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Batistuta. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's Batistuta. He is through here. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos dar os parabéns ao sócio torcedor que comemora seu aniversário hoje. Substituição.
Barcelona kick off the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Up he goes! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Decent hit! He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Inter Milan go into the lead. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Filippo Inzaghi. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, there's the clearance. Koundé getting this one clear. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
That could spell trouble. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, great ball! Forlan gets flagged offside. And it's Inzaghi. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is expertly dealt with.
Público
It's really well
presente
cleared.
na partida de hoje.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rummenigge. Pass somewhat off target. And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta has created one goal already. And it's lofted through here. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Forlan. Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substituição em campo.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Camisa 21. Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11. Camisa 9.
Rijkaard
Camisa
gets it away.
7. Substituição em andamento.
Gnabry. Oh, what a climb! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you...
And he's had a hit! Rummenigge. Hits one! Forlan finds himself offside. Short changes him with that pass. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gnabry. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cristiano Ronaldo. Inter Milan finding their passes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage.
He's had a shot! He has done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
42 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 20.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He'll try from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. In for a header!
Teremos 5 minutos
No,
de
he didn't
acréscimo.
quite meet it right. Koundé. Chance to Cristiano Ronaldo! Maradona, Rummenigge. Now it's Forlan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. 5 minutes to add. Rummenigge. And the shot's on here. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. And we're done. Inter Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
2 minutes is number 24, Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tar. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Maldini. And it's Ribéry. Ball played for Rijkaard. Shifted upfield. Tonali. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Neymar. Adams is there to clear. Tonali. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Messi. Costa Curta. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, what a climb! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Goes down, but nothing given. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Cruyff.
Oh, great feat, that.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes is number 24, Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta has got himself a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Costa Curta, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Maldini gets it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Lovely ball, and the shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's got away. And the shot! Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here. Oh, he's really drilled it.
The contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! And it's Neymar. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, there's the clearance. Maldini. Messi has created one goal already. Nicely worked. And through to the goalkeeper. Caught offside that time. Di Lorenzo. Now Tonali. Costa Curta. And there's the end of the first half. Inter Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Mbappe.
The second half then, just getting going.
Is number 6.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Guardiola. Mohamed Salah. Well, it's Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. He's got the shot away! And it's hoisted clear. Di Lorenzo, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice control. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Xabi Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cruyff. Cleared without complication. The referee's awarded a free kick. That has been cut short. Neymar. And it's Ribéry. Di Lorenzo. Tonali. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Oh, now the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was
And he's been shifted
29,514.
off it. Di Lorenzo. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adams clears it away. Di Lorenzo.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Adams gets it away. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. And it's Ribéry. Looking for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a
6,
healthy number of
Mohamed
very
Salah.
tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ribéry. Number 24, Johan Cruyff. Number 15, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 20.
Costa Curta clears.
Number 10, Olise. Number
And
11,
now they can spring out of defence.
Number 33, Bond. Substitutions taking place.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tar gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Olise. That has been knocked clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Tonali. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Salah. Interesting ball. Delivers the ball. He's done well to get... He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala. Mohamed Salah. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, who's going to be first to this? Owen with a definite foul there. Olise. Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Law. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he cuts out the supply.
2 added minutes have been
Olise.
indicated.
Owen. Goes in for the header! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be.